This is my transformation. First one is from around 2022 and the other is from February 2026. Oh! Guys, I'm scared. It seems like all of the best artists in the world are attracted to my Patreon. Never mind. I take back what I just said. Hello, my nephews. Welcome to one of my favorite series of all time where we rate some of your guys' art glow-ups. I've asked my beautiful patrons to submit one piece of their old work and one piece of their newest work so we can see their art improvement and be inspired, be shocked, and in my case, be terrified of the sheer power within some of these little nephews. First up here, we have a portrait from February 2026 versus today. Oh my goodness. And I just took in, this was the span of what? 6 months? 6 months? Oh my. But no, that's incredible. Keep up the great work. Unemployment might just be the move here, guys. Here we have 2019 to August 2026, a 7-year difference, and of course, huge improvements. Look at the colors, the rendering, the lighting. It used to be just flat colors, right? I love when I see an artist go out of their comfort zone and push themselves into entirely new territories like this. Here we have 2024 to early 2026. Wow. I credit all my improvements to Sam's Patreon tutorials. Why, thank you. So once again, we're going from something that looks very flat here with a lot less line variation to something that's a lot more organic looking in terms of the rendering. I love it, man. Hey, this is free advertisement for me. If you guys watch Sam Does Art's Patreon tutorials too, you too can draw Gunnar content like this. That's exactly what I teach. Here we have a cute little, I don't know what the hell that is, from 2020 to 2026. I'm scared. Guys, you make me feel so proud. How do you do this? Okay, granted, it is a 6-year difference, and I'm sure a lot of hard work has been put in over these past 6 years to get you to this point here. So if you just go back and forth between these pieces, they don't even look like they've been done by the same person. Here's the same OC about a year apart. Look, I love nothing more than seeing people who are afraid of certain things in their art stop running from their responsibilities. Now, if you're watching this video and you find yourself doing this to your characters because you want to avoid drawing facial features, don't be scared. Look, you can do it. If they can do it, you can do it too. When you're trying to do anything in life, you'll never be ready. You'll never be quote unquote fully ready. So even if you feel like you can't draw facial features that well now, just give it a shot. You'll never be fully ready. Just do it. So the first is from 2023 and the second is from this year. Wow. You can just tell from the way you're rendering the faces, the way you're drawing the facial features, that like you're way more confident with your anatomy. Like I think you were in a pretty rough place here. I mean, this hand is literally on this character's body the wrong way. It's the left hand, but it's on the right side of the body. So I don't think we have that problem anymore. These hands look good. These faces look good. Yeah, I think this is almost a 6-year difference, 2020 to now. Wow. Well, you know what I love about this is you're not necessarily going to like a realism style. You're still sticking with anime style, and that's perfectly fine. A lot of people get the misconception that, you know, in order to improve as an artist, you have to, you know, become like a realism artist or something. But no, like, look, you can still draw anime style and have them look absolutely fantastic. 2022 to last week. I love the texture on this, man. It's so rough. It feels like charcoal. It's like you're slapping dry paint on a canvas. Just incredible work. And I'm a sucker for armor. Anytime I see a good suit of armor, it's just like, absolutely tickles my pickle. And I don't know. I don't know what the hell is going on here. I'd like to know what was wrong with you in 2022. Perhaps over the last 4 years, you also invested in therapy. All right, here's 2025 to 2026. Are you sure you didn't accidentally submit the reference photo for your art? Nope, that's actually a drawing. That is crazy, dude. Here's 2018 versus 2026. I want to say I improved in almost every aspect of my facial anatomy. 100% you have. The eyes look great. The nose looks great. One of the first things that I noticed was how three-dimensional the mouth looked, especially with the visible teeth. That is a very hard thing to capture. I mean, dude, just compare it to this one. Compare it to this mouth. If you can even call this a mouth. There's no space between the eyes either. And look at this. Perfect. 2024 versus 2026. My God. I feel like my shape language and anatomy knowledge grew quite a bit, but overall I'm just way more confident with my art now. And yeah, I can see that. The way the hair flows in this drawing is gorgeous. Even the clothing and the way the light kind of pierces through it, that is gorgeous. Not to freaking mention that even 2 years ago, you were already goated. The good get better, the rich get richer. Is that Thor? Oh God. 2016 versus 2026. There's Master Chief. Beautiful, man. Good work. I love seeing some good old traditional art, and your ability to capture the likeness of a character has improved a lot, for sure. 2023 to now. I improved by drawing once or twice a year when I felt like it. What? That's a rage bait. That's a rage bait that I'm not gonna fall for. You fool. 24 to 25 versus 2026. This is super tough, guys. Even though it's just a sketch, if you just look at the quality and the confidence in the lines and the shapes, you can tell that this person has put in a lot of work, a lot of practice. This is the before. Like, look at these lines, burn that into your mind. This is the after. That is a night and day difference. 2021 versus 2025. Bro, what is going on in my Discord? Didn't know this lobby was ranked. From late 2023 to current 2026, you have become a furry. Congratulations. But no, it's good. It's way better than before. No, it is. It truly is. The first one here is my first ever digital drawing from 2023, and the second one is from now. That's incredible. I just want to point out, I love the way you do hair now. I'm pretty sure, 99% sure you took this kind of technique for the silhouette from the hair tutorial that we have on Patreon, which is great. I love it when you guys are actually like implementing the things that I teach you guys. Oh, even the way you do the chains. That's exactly how I do it too. I'm so proud. I don't know whether to be a proud father right now or to accuse you of stealing. They stole it from us. No, I'm just playing. Great job. I love it. All right. Well, hopefully I can show this on YouTube. October 2023 to current August 2026. My God, I am impressed. Wait, I'm actually, the more I zoom in, the more impressed I become. This is really good. Look at the way the hair rests on the shoulder. These shapes are so organic and natural. That is amazing. Oh, we got a long one here, guys. The first one's from about 2009, and the second one is from 2026. Almost 20 years apart, right? We're talking about 17-year difference here. I mean, everything's proportional. You know, the muscles are attached the way they're supposed to, versus before, you know, you got a bit of a freak. Art classes, both in person and online. Joining the Patreon is what finally boosted my digital art skills too. It's great. 2023 versus 2026. Ooh. Switching to digital helped, of course, but so did Unk's tutorials. Oh, thanks. Again, guys, always love seeing people go from traditional to digital or just experimenting a little bit outside of their comfort zone. Makes me happy. 3 years apart, 2022 versus 2025. I worked a ton on my rendering and kind of switched into semi-realism/realism. And yeah, I can definitely tell. You know, if I just like zoom way out on this, take a step back, squint my eyes a little bit, that's a freaking photograph. First one is from 2020 and the second one is from now. In the first piece, I mean, we've got a complete lack of anatomy, but in the second piece, you can tell you've really worked on that. 2022 and the second one is from July 2026. That is so freaking cool. First of all, I love the armor. I love the character design here. I also love the background. The way it's matching her eye color and everything, holy, there's so much aura, bro. 4 years ago, 4 years later. What is wrong with you guys? You guys are so good. First image here is from 21 and the second one is from now. Just a massive difference in terms of the overall quality of the shapes and the lines and the way you've rendered your characters. Like, this is not even remotely close. This is my transformation. First one is from around 2022 and the other is from February 2026. Oh! You gotta be kidding me. Guys, I'm scared. You're telling me you went from this to this in like 4 years? Normally I'm a portrait artist and this is my first time I've ever drawn a full body person and in a perspective like that. I'm very proud of it. Hope you like it. You should be proud of it. You should be proud of yourself. You should show your parents this and tell them to tell you that they're proud of you if you have parents. Sorry if you don't. Oh my God, what is happening? What? Why is she looking at me like that? Why is she built like that? So this is from 2022 and that is from now. That is incredible. Like, the facial anatomy here is spot on. The way you've drawn the hair as a big shape is great. I think throughout this video, I've become so impressed and so inspired that I'm starting to get a little bit tired of this inspiration. You guys are too good. Somebody stop these nephews. 2023 of August versus 2025 September. Ooh. Oh, I'm a sucker for a good warrior battle scene, man. I love that. Yes. Yes! Look at the armor, look at the blood, look at the blade, look at the expression. Yes! This first one was when I first started drawing in 2018. First started drawing and you were already doing this good? And this is my most recent drawing in 2026. That's a drawing? Oh shoot, that really is a drawing. Who the heck are you guys? You guys are crazy. You're telling me you even rendered like the little shine on his lips? Dude, I'm so impressed. I don't even think I can do that. Hey! 2013 versus 2021. So a bit of a bigger time jump there, but also a huge skill jump. Very, very impressive, man. Very impressive. I mean, that's like an 8-year difference, right? 8 years prior, you were doing this. You know what I'd be really curious to know? All of the people who have had incredible improvements like this, like almost huge monumental leaps in their skill level. Like if you guys are watching this video right now and your art is in this video, leave a timestamp comment down below and let us know what's your practice routine. What did you do? Like, how did you study? Like, was it just self-taught? Was it going to actual art classes? How did you do it? 2018 versus now. Oh my God, 8-year time difference. This is so cool. How did you even come up with this? What kind of substances did you take? Again, like genuinely speaking, I feel like a lot of you guys are doing some incredible stuff out there, like stuff that I don't even think I can do. Oh, we got something a little different here, guys. June 2023 was when I did my first sculpture, and the second one is from 2025. That is so good. I mean, from this to this? Come on. Come on. You know what you should do, my friend? You should sell some of these heads as references. I'm sure a lot of artists would love that. What I'm curious about is how the heck did you shape the eyes to make it look like it has highlights? That's crazy. But also here's a great example for those of you guys who still like to draw individual strands for your hair. Look at this hair, right? It is a big, sculpted, solid shape. You do not need individual strands for hair to look like hair. Piece in 2021 when I first started digital art versus my most recent piece I finished last week. Oh, I mean, I love that you've never been afraid of backgrounds. Even back in 2021, you were drawing full backgrounds, but this background, it's just like, it takes the cake. And speaking of the cake, my God, 2018 to 2025, the perspective on those hands. That is incredible, guys. The way this hand is drawn just tickles a part of my brain that is scratching an itch. I never thought I would reach this level. You know, that's a very common thought a lot of us do have. When we're just starting out and we're looking at the artists who are already doing really cool things, we're like, man, one day if I could just be like that. But like this goes to show you put in the hard work, you can reach that level. You can reach the level that you thought was unachievable before. All right, so this is kind of cool. Something a little different. First piece is from 2018 and the second one is my most recent painting. This is what I love about art, right? You can have any other hobbies. You could be into boats, you could be into trains. You could use art as a way to express that other hobby as well. Oh my goodness, 15-year difference, 2011 versus 2026. I'm really glad I didn't give up, and I'm glad I gave digital art a try. I'm also glad you didn't give up here. Oh my goodness. The improvement is massive. I really love this style too. You've got a very soft, almost kind of misty look to your character. Like there's no solid lines for the irises. There's no solid lines for the eyelids. It's great. It's really cool. 2023 to 2026. Hold on, guys. You probably can't see because I'm not zoomed in enough, but look at this dragon. Look at the way it's coming out of the shadows. That is awesome, dude. That is so freaking cool. This makes me want to draw a dragon. And like compared to before, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I couldn't draw anything perspective related and I sucked at rendering. Now I'm not so bad, in my opinion. No, you're not just not so bad. You're like a god. It's incredible, guys. Where do I keep finding you guys? It seems like all of the best artists in the world are attracted to my Patreon. Never mind. I take back what I just said. Old February 2023 to new June 2025. Now, I don't think you improved at all. I don't think you can get any better than the content right here. This is peak. September 21 to August 26. Boom, 5-year difference. Massive improvement. And again, this just goes to show nobody starts off immediately making all sorts of masterpieces, right? You got to put in a lot of hard work and you got to start by making things that you're not entirely satisfied with. But as long as you keep putting in the work and you keep trying your best and growing, there's nothing stopping you from making work that you're actually happy with. 2022 versus 2026, very impressive for a 4-year difference, but I'm more concerned about Shrek Mona Lisa here. What the hell were you thinking? Same OC from July 2023 to now. Can I show this on YouTube? Am I allowed to show this on YouTube? Am I going to get demonetized for this? Well, you know, it do always be the furry artists who have the best anatomy for some reason. 2025 versus 2026. God. Wanted to learn more about the fundamentals of proportion so I could know the rules before I break them. Absolutely, you should know the rules before you break them, and I think you're doing a great job. Not just with your proportions, but also with the lighting that you're applying to your characters. This is great. Like compared to before, oh, that's a huge lighting difference here. This is 2024 versus 2026. Wow. The rendering on her face is incredibly solid. This is just one of those pieces where you can tell there's absolutely zero anatomical mistakes being made here in every aspect of the face. Like that might as well be a freaking photograph. Jesus. Left is from 2016 and right is this year. A 10-year difference and Good Lord. I am impressed. I still feel like I'm struggling to figure out what my style is after 10 years, but it is what it is. No, I feel like you've got a pretty solid read on your own style here. And even then, you know, it's not a bad thing necessarily to feel like you're always trying to figure out your style. Because the style is something that's going to keep growing with you as you grow as an artist. So you never really get set into a specific style and just never grow again. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. And this looks great. What a phenomenal expression. Especially when compared to the expression from before, where she's like, whose baby is that? First pick is 2021, trying to learn how to draw different ages. Baby to adult. Yeah, that's a terrifying baby. If that was my baby, man, I'm throwing that whole baby out. And the second one here is from 2026. I'm glad you have moved away from drawing babies because this looks fantastic. Please. No more of this. 2023 to 2026 drew from the same reference a little more than 3 years apart. That is amazing, man. You've captured his likeness masterfully. Even the values, like you've gotten much more comfortable with your dark values now. 2019 to 2026. Wow. Oh. You know what I love even more than these art improvements, guys? I love seeing recurring OCs. I love seeing you guys bringing your OCs along for the ride and making them cooler and cooler and cooler as your skill gets even better. This drawing is so satisfying to look at, by the way. I can't get enough of it. December 2022 versus July 2026. Yeah, amazing work. I noticed the first image is heavy in inspiration of your style. I'm glad to have been able to come up with the style that speaks more to me. I guess the first one is more reminiscent of my style back in 2022. And you know what, guys? Like, I'm of the mindset that I really don't mind you guys trying to study for my style or learning from my style. That's what all great artists do, is we learn from each other. We learn from people who inspire us in the moment, and we try to take a little something here and there from each artist that inspires us to then compile into our own individual styles. So no shame, no worries. If you like studying an artist's style, go for it. 2024 to 2026. Man, talk about a freaking rendering upgrade. How did you go from flat to 3D? Some improvements to my paneling and storyboarding. I love seeing a little bit of comic and storytelling going on here. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. This feels so cinematic. Yeah, I like that a lot. So here's 2018 traditional art versus 2026. Wow, 8 years apart. Why is he wet? Thank you, Sam, for being such a great teacher. Oh, stop it. You're gonna make me cry. No, thank you. Thank yourself for putting in the hard work and actually dedicating yourself to the craft. And thank you as well for inspiring me. First image is from 2020 and the second one is from now. I might have freaking lost for words, you guys. You guys are actually crazy. You guys are better than me. Do you know that? Did you know that? I'm not even just saying that. You guys are actually better than me now. Unk is washed. All right, well, there's some art improvement from my beautiful patrons. That is just incredible. So freaking impressed. Every time I make one of these videos, I'm just filled with inspiration and also with fear because you guys are so freaking good. Anyways, man, I love seeing that. Hopefully you guys love seeing that as much as I did. Hopefully it lights a fire under your little butt to stop doom scrolling and lock into art. That being said, guys, if you guys want to see more art related content like this, if you want to have weekly inspiration, subscribe to my channel and check out my Patreon if you guys want to see monthly art tutorials. Again, thanks so much for watching this video all the way to the end. I'll see you guys on the next video.